What do I think? I think people do it. Some people do it. Some people don't. You remember, it's only, Lippy, it's only you when you go to bed at night. You know what you pray to, who you pray to, you know. You know if you pray to Jah, to God, to the light forces, or you know if you pray on some negative shit. Now, if you're going to do fuckery and pray to God, you're going to do fuckery and pray to the light. How does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to pray to the dark. Now, just like how a lot of us are God bless, pick me, and we believe in God and we believe in the light force. Enough people believe in the darkness. There's no heaven without hell. There's no black without white. There's no good without bad. We all have good and bad traits. We all have times when we want to do something really bad and the devil's talking to me in your ear saying, don't fucking have it. And then the angel's saying, nah, but no, deal with it different. Do you understand? So every day it's a yin and yang scenario where you've got like the white circle in the black and the black circle in the white. Do you understand what I'm saying? So life is all about balance. There's no God without the devil. There's no good without evil. But it's just putting yourself in and amongst positivity. Majority of the time, we're all human. We make mistakes, innit? But it's operating from a place where, and to go back to what we were saying, like a lot of people, they're willing to do fucking. Enough people right now, there's crazy little kids, you give them a meal, they'll kill all their mum, family, you name it. Yeah, I'll go lick that right now. People are crazy. They'll do mud shit for money, and that's because of what we see. It looks great on TV. But think about it, even though we're all here in a room speaking about this, there's so much stuff that we can't talk about. If you're in the industry right now, you'll know bare shit that's gone on that we can't openly speak about. There's enough shit I can't talk about as an artist. I wouldn't feel comfortable to, just because I know the consequences. And trust me, I'm not no Beyonce, to say the least, but I'm in the industry and there's a lot of things that happen that go on that you cannot talk about because it's like in like an underworld, like a secret world. And the UK is bad for it, brother.
You know what? She's not wrong. She's not wrong. And Lippy, if you want,
why can't you talk about it though?
Go Google the Bohemian Grave and then come back. Let me know what you find out.
Because they come for you, and that's the power. Like, you're defenseless.
I just think like man speaking about like bare different things
happen.
There's bare bad witchcraft energy, man. That go on, man. Trust me.
It's not even about witchcraft. It's just a ritualistic, isn't it?
But I'm not gonna lie. One thing I'll say though, I think that whole, you see, because when I was going to school, when I was in high school, like there was that. The whole Illuminati thing was very popular. Like, man used to watch videos and
I remember.
Like, if you listen to this tune backwards, demons are gonna come in your yard and you know them one. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, don't get twisted. I definitely think that goes on. It definitely happens, innit? There's definitely like, you get me. But I think there was a stage in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s or whatever, where it's like anyone that was doing anything successful past a certain like level was like, yeah, they're evil. They're you know them ones. And it's like, I remember they start even saying like footballers, like man that are physically working for their shit. They're trying to say they're part of some kind of secret society and like, don't get it twisted. These things that definitely exist, but I kind of think man kind of has to be careful with these agendas. Because I remember when I took a step back from it and looked at it, I said, hold on, it's only black people in this thing. Only black people worship the devil. Why is no one... You understand? And that's when I realized it's just they're trying to create narrative.
They all worship the devil, the queen.
Nah, man.
People,
yeah, the devil. Yeah, but again,
I think a lot of it was marketing, though.
It's not...
Because again...
The people that control the world, the people that control the world, imagine how much of a peaceful world we could have. And there'd still be disagreements and arguments, but the level that the world could be, there's so much money, no one needs to be poor in the world. I'm sure it's like the smallest, like 5-6% of the wealth.
Yeah, but that's two different things. That ain't... No, so you think that has to do with the devil and that?
Pardon?
Do you think that has to do with the devil and that money?
It's not about having to do with the devil. The world is controlled by...
I think you should remove the idea of the devil, because it's not
we're just talking about everything now.
Controlled. The government is the government is the devil. It's the devil. Look at what's going on. Look at our system. Look at our schools. Look at our children. They give, and I don't like to always refer to this, they will give a paedophile, they will give a rapist sometimes suspended sentences. You know, the young people that they impact, a lot of them end up becoming the crackheads, the mass killers, the murderers. A lot of them become good people. Of course, I'm not going to like defame them, but a lot of it contributes to the fuckery. So if you lock them up for time, then they're going to not stop doing it, but it probably will become less popular and then there'll be less of it. But it keeps the world in the hold that it needs to kind of be in, and it's fucked up. But surely as people, everyone listening right now was kind of scratched their head and thought, the world's fucked. Why the fuck is the world like, you know, sometimes you look at things and you read things and you watch things and you're like, nah, this world's fucked. Like, unless you're a part of it, I think, what the fuck is this? Like, why do we even have how are these things even possible? Why are we living in a world where these things are even happening? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? It's fucked up, but what can you say? Like, we live by it. The people don't have no control unless we was to all turn and say, look, we control it. We're the government, and there's too much of us for them to ever be able to do anything. Like, a lot of us would die, but after a while, they won't be able to beat us. It's controlled, so they keep us all controlled. And obviously, a lot of the times, young people go into the music industry, the filming industry. From young, you grow up seeing TV. Oh, that's my favorite rapper, my singer. I can sing. I want to be this. You don't know half of the stuff that's involved. And by the time you do know, and you've had a few checks, and it's like, right, they will come for you. They don't just come for you straight away. And it's not just, right, give us one name, we'll kill so and so. And did Kanye West, mom, was that a blood sacrifice? And like, come on now, it's not as black and white as that. But trust me, if you are going to benefit from the media that they control, the radios that they control, everything, they control it all, remember, then they have to be getting something from it. And if not, they can deframe your character. The whole media can say you are a paedophile, you are a rapist, you are a sex trafficker. Even if it's not true, who controls the TV? Who controls the newspaper? It's easy to make the whole world believe that you are somebody you are not. Simple. That's not very hard to do. That's one phone call, one tweet from someone with a blue tick and certain followers for everyone to say, oh my God, well, he said that, so that must be true. He's on that list, so that must be true. That's the most fucked up thing about it. So once you're already in, it's too deep. And then if you want to come out, it's kind of like, right, you're either in or out. Enough man have spoke up about certain shit. Where are they today? Mash up or dead. Let's not cap. So I think the proof